Hello. Alright, so... we are going to go through... Okay, I do have, like, an itinerary for this stream. Probably don't want to use that. Okay. So, we're gonna get through Union Cave, Slowpoke Well, we're gonna beat Bugsy, and then we're gonna get through Ilex Forest. Basically, we're gonna do, like, almost everything before going into Goldenrod City, and that'll be the stream. These first few streams might end up being, shorter than later ones, because I know with, like, the pacing of these Pokemon games, the gaps in between, like, gym leaders and big points in the game are going to vary in length. What's this hack called? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, no, it just found its way onto my hard drive. Alright, so judging from the visible Pokemon on the overworld, we can catch Sandshrew and Zubat, and apparently Geodude. Okay. Houndour's probably not the best for fighting a hiker, so we're gonna switch to Totodile. Oh, that guy caught his Geodude in a Great Ball. Alright, I like that detail. Oh, you don't have a Water-type move! Uh-oh! Question, if you have a team in mind, would you rather have more Johto or Kanto Pokemon? I don't really have a full team in mind right now. Oh, he's just gonna Defense Curl. Alright, how do I handle this? I guess I have no choice. Gotta go War of Attrition. Or better yet, okay, maybe Houndour is the right choice. Because, at the very least, he can't boost his special defense. Okay, yeah. And a Cubone. Unless this thing has, like, Bone Club, I don't think it can do much to me. Alright, there we go. Sandshrew, you know? I could catch this thing just for HM purposes. Because I will need a cut user. I'll need a cut user, and, what else? A Rock Smash user, probably a Strength user. I think Sandshrew can learn all of those moves. One more scratch? Okay. We'll use a regular Pokeball for now. Hello from Romania. Hello. Hello to Romania. From the United States. Oh, finally, Water Gun. Oh. Alright. Well, who's the next trainer? That'll decide who I send out next. Okay, so there's a hiker. Sandshrew was an angel in my Gen 1 Nuzlocke 10 years ago. Yeah, Sandshrew doesn't have a lot in terms of level up moves, but it has like some pretty good TM support. And like it has the stats to back it up. Kind of an underrated Pokemon. You know, so long as you're willing to expend the TMs on it. That's a hiker, so I think we stick with Totodile. For my part, when it comes to any Pokemon game, I rather use the new ones tied to their region, so if I'm playing Emerald, I don't use Johto or Kanto Pokemon there. I mean, yeah, I kinda get it. Yeah, I kinda get that. But also, it's like, not all Pokemon are, gotten early enough in their debut generation. Because, like, I don't know, if there's just, like, Pokemon, like, there are plenty of Pokemon in, like, Gen 2 that you can't really catch until much later in the game. So most people probably aren't going to use them, right? So then those Pokemon, you know, like Skarmory and, was it Slugma, Macargo, they get more spotlight. They're given the opportunity to receive more spotlight in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, and you know, that's nice. It's nice. Like, I don't really view new generations as, like, strictly, like, oh yeah, like, I think that's just a consequence of what Gen 5 did. Everyone's kind of just got it in their heads that, like, oh, you gotta use, like, the new Pokemon introduced in every generation, and it's like, no, not really, just use something that, I mean, obviously you should use stuff that, like, you didn't use in the last game, but, like, I don't know, sometimes that's going to entail Pokemon that aren't, like, exclusively new in this game specifically. Okay, that's a fire breather. Okay, I think that fire breather is by the exit, and down here is an offshoot path. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? I have the shortcut where I can press B to put my cursor on the run command. I did not buy repels because I didn't want to spend the money, and this is just, the consequences of that. Alright. Ooh, okay, wow. Ember is your only attacking move, and this thing might have Flash Fire, so... Whoopsie doopsies! Roar? I'm sorry. What? No. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. That's how it's gonna be? Oh, it does have Flash Fire. I knew it. Knew it. Called it. You know what? Cool, whatever. Awesome. You see, I'm gonna pull a reverse psychology. I'm gonna pull a reverse psychology. We're gonna bait out the roar. We're gonna bait out the roar. Oh, roar can miss. Ha! Oh, how funny. Okay, well, in that case, we don't really have much of a choice but to just work with it. Okay, there we go. Is this the exit, or... Okay, that's the exit, so I don't know what the fuck is up there. One of these days, I will be able to afford repels. Mark my words. Down here. Oh, it's just an item. Oh, great. Let me guess, this guy also has flash fire. Yeah, just wasn't in the cards. Okay. Ooh. You can see Wooper and Quagsire. Howdy, Avery Tube. No. I don't have any revives, so I think I might have to just run back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, Cubone. That's cool. The reason I'm walking is because if I run, we're gonna run into encounters like every 2 seconds. Oh my god, the encounter rate is like way higher than it was yesterday. Like, what the fuck? I think maybe Pokemon games just program caves to be evil. Alright, so this time, I'm gonna be smart. I think we're just gonna put, Phanpy up front. Can't use any more Oran Berries, because I need to save 10 for stupid Miltank. I love the Marowak line, but they're hard to use. Dude, fucking tell me about it. Like, on my Japanese green cartridge, I used, a Marowak. Yeah, it's doesn't get a lot of good moves. I mean, you know, Bone Meringue is admittedly like a pretty good discount Earthquake. You know, it saves you an Earthquake TM. But other than that, it really like doesn't get you much of anything. I guess like starting from Gen 3, it can get the Lightning Rod ability. Oh look, Onyx. Okay. Okay, so this is where we left off. Wanna go down here. Where lucky coins are a thing in Gen 4. Favorite Gen 2 Pokemon? Tough choice. Probably Phanpy. Oh my gosh, there's like a pair of, Cubone right there. That's cute. But real shit, like Phanpy might actually be like my favorite Johto Pokemon. Houndour is also up there. I'm glad that I'm able to catch this early. And you know, I might also have a soft spot for Miltank. Kind of like a Johto variant of... It's kind of like a... It's kind of like the opposite of Tauros. Instead of being like a fast, hard-hitting cow, it's a fast, decently hitting cow with like good bulk and defense. Larvitar, okay, Larvitar is cool from like a design standpoint, or you know, like a creature design standpoint, but like from a game design standpoint, it's like, yeah, no, you don't use this thing because it's like actually worth using. You use it because it looks cool, and like it eventually becomes strong, but it's more work than it's worth. And you also mentioned Heracross. Heracross is very cool. Oh, there's a Meryl. I forgot you could get Lucario in Black and White too. So I think it's just the X-Defend that's here. Can't do anything else on this floor until we get Surf. I think that's everything here. There's also another way down this way with Surf. That is something pretty cool about, Johto. Like, you can come back to earlier areas and explore further. Alright, so we got through Union Cave. Ooh, Machop. Oh my gosh! It's a Lapras! Oh yeah, that's right, Lapras is in the Union Cave. But I forgot what day of the week it is. I think it's like Friday? I don't know. Okay, so alright, we're at full health, so I should be pretty well prepared for this hiker. I'm expecting him to have like a Geodude. Actually, no, I think he might actually have a Machop. Because I know this hiker is, like, kind of an obstacle for early game. E. Oh, yeah, it is a Geodude. And I think that was a heavy ball, actually. Okay. Lapras is a very good Gen 1 Pokemon. I like it. We'll stay in for the full XP. Totodale's gotta evolve eventually. Alright, 3 more levels. I don't know what you can catch out here. You know, we'll take a look. Zubat. Lapras is a very iconic design. Like, the water transportation Pokemon. Alright, we'll see what they have. Okay, you can get Machop out here. Potential Pokemon to defeat Whitney with. Well, we'll defeat this one for just a little bit of XP. I love Phanpy, but, you know, not the best in the moves or stats department until it evolves. Alright, Azalea Town. Okay, Slowpoke. Well, okay, I was highly considering replacing Totodile with the Slowpoke, because I think I've only ever used Slowking once, and that was a long time ago. In, like, Leaf Green or something. But then I was like, you know, I will eventually... I will, like, you know, assuming I'm still making Pokemon retrospectives in a couple of years, like, I will eventually get to Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But then I was like, okay, well, if I'm gonna play Heart Gold and Soul Silver at some point, I could always save Slowking for that playthrough. Okay. Okay. I think Houndour will probably do fine against Bugsy's gym trainers. Gain some decent XP off that. So I think we level up Phanpy and Teddiursa for now. Hurt Balls. Okay. Anything back here? Catchy berries. Ooh, a Haunter! Yo! Ain't no way. And I think I see a Heracross in that tree over there. Okay, so you could theoretically enter the forest over here, but you're not gonna make it very far. Because of, the cut tree. Also, you can encounter things. You can encounter things without any tall grass. So that's another thing. Yeah, no, we're staying out of here for now. I was gonna go in and grab, like, some items that you can grab first, but nah, I am not dealing with those encounters right now. The skinny trees make it impossible to get through. Slowpoke tail. This is loitering. Like, like literally, you should get arrested for that. Ooh, okay. I like the way this place looks. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Oh, reading that right after the Slowpoke tail line. It's grim. Alright, enough dawdling. Okay, maybe just a little bit more dawdling. Let's see what they got at the shop. Oh, Great Balls, perhaps? Oh, yep, they're shelling Great Balls, so they probably have them. Yup. Alright, let's sell some items. X attack, X defend, I can't even use those, so yeah, just get rid of them. And then we can move this Awakening. Regarding the Stadium vids, have you transferred Pokemon from your Gen 1 and 2 files on the games? Yes. Yes, I have. Especially for Round 2, because Round 2 is just insanely... Like, there is some serious stat inflation going on there, so it's like... You either have to, like, always use the objectively best rentals at all times, or you have to, just gotta train competitive Pokemon, you know? Okay, now we can go talk to Kurtz. Okay. Oh, he gets a very custom personalized sprite. Alright, I like how there's a Scyther on the roof. Wait a second, does he just face whatever direction I'm in? No, he just spins. He's a spinner. Alright. Oh, they actually have a sprite for him keeled over. Good lord. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, okay. There's a Slowpoke. Alright. I was highly considering replacing Totodile with a Slowpoke, just cause Slowpoke is one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, the Slowpoke line. I love the Slowpoke line. Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking. But, we're gonna hold off on that. We're just gonna... Well, we'll capture it. We'll capture it, just to have one, you know? It catches prey by dipping its tail in the water at the side of a river, but it often forgets what it's doing and spends entire days just loafing at the water's edge. Oh my god. He's literally me. I have the perfect name. I have the perfect name for this guy. Alright, you can surf across there. Eventually, but not right now. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot the Slowpoke here, they actually have, like, stubby tails. I'm not, look, I'm not gonna waste my Awakening, so I'm just gonna run back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. You. There was an anime episode about Slowpoke, and Misty Psyduck became friends with one of them. They would just stare at each other, being perpetually confused. Ooh. SMT 4 was based on 1 and 2, SMT 5 was based on Nocturne. I think SMT 6 is gonna take inspiration from Strange Journey. I don't know. I really... They can... As long as it's... As long as it's good. Right? Oh yeah, this game introduced female grunts. So, real question, was Cassidy from the anime based on the Gen 2 female grunts? Or were the Gen 2 female grunts based on Cassidy? Food for thought. It's like some chicken and the egg nonsense. Well, we'll stay in. We'll stay in. I think we're fine. Oh, you know, unless we hit ourselves in confusion. Every time. Gonna give you one more chance. Okay. There we go. Super Potion is quite nice. I think we'll just use that right now. We can't use it in battle, so... no point. Let's have Teddy Ursa gain a level. Oh. You know, you see one-step encounters, that's one thing, It's a totally different thing where it's like, oh, I triggered an encounter without even moving one tile. Like, all I did was turn in a different direction. Ooh, yo, it's a slow bro. Yo, my man. Oh, this guy's got no Elekid. Maybe I should have stayed with, maybe I should have stayed in on, Banpy. Actually, no, I think we can two-shot this. Oh, yep, easy. Agby, ooh, okay, I see where this is going. The peak of the series is actually what gen was your first. My first Pokemon game was Blue. Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, but my first Pokemon game was Blue, and I still have, like, a ton of respect for Gen 1, especially after replaying it. Like, and actually thoroughly paying attention to all the details and, you know, them design choices. But I still need to play... I still need to replay Gens 3 and 4, because those two could still... Because, like, before I started replaying the Pokemon games, 3 and 4 were my favorite. They might still be, is the thing. They might still be. And that's why I need to replay them to see if that's still the case. Fucking awesome. I love this. I fucking love this. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh my goodness. Please. Thank you. Wow. I might have to run back to the Pokemon Center just for this. And we're just gonna use speed up, I don't care. I thought I could, you know, get a little bit of XP on the way out, but I guess not. Okay, actually, out of curiosity, I mean, aside from special attack being, you know, below average, and, you know, HP I don't really care too much about, but, you know, special attack being a little bit below average aside, like, the rest of these IVs are pretty good. Okay. So they did choose to keep, the, executives being, individual characters. I think this one is Archer, if I remember correctly. Proton, okay. I think we might be fine. Ooh, maybe I should have gone for a Pecha Berry. We can still make this work. Okay, very nice. Houndour, okay. I think we let Teddy Ursa go down here. Oh! Maybe we actually win this, hold up. Fury swipes. Okay, I think now we switch. Or, no, Teddy Ursa just gets KO'd, okay. I don't know who would be best in this situation. Probably Totodile. We could try stacking up Rage. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's unfortunate. How are you doing, GMC? Damn. Awesome. Okay. Fastball. Oh, he makes balls from berries in this ROM hack. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pecha Berry turns into a love ball. Frost becomes lure. Cherry becomes friend. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, so these are no longer based on the factors that they would have been in Gen 2. These are based on like what type they are. What type the Pokemon is now. So Love Ball is good against Psychic and Fairy, although I have Fairy type disabled. Okay, I will keep this in mind. I'll keep this in mind for now. Oh, yeah, that Slowpoke does have its tail back, as you can see. Good detail. Good detail. Statue of the Forest's protector. I think Gen 3 is pretty good all around. Like, there isn't really a Gen 3 game I think is bad. And then Gen 4, it's like a little bit more lopsided. I don't know, I think Diamond and Pearl are like a little bit overhated. Because it's like, oh, Platinum's better. It's like, yeah, no shit. It came out after. Like, Diamond and Pearl were like pretty... They were like pretty standard for the time. You know, if you compare it to Ruby and Sapphire, some like Gold and Silver, it's like, yeah, you know, they're fine. Platinum just like did a really good job, adding on to it and shit. And the GameCube games, I haven't played XD yet, but Colosseum does present like a pretty good challenge. The only unfortunate thing is that the battle animations are slow and repetitive. I don't think I have anything to sell, no. No, we're not gonna buy anything. We're gonna save money. But yeah, I don't think there are any, like, straight-up bad Gen 3 or 4 games. I mean, okay, I struggle to say that with, like, any of the first 4 generations, because, like, I think they're just... I think they're good, you know? I don't really... Like, if you gave me any of the first 4 if you gave me a game from any of the first 4 generations, I probably wouldn't turn my nose away from it. But if you were to come up to me and be like, hey, you want a fucking copy of Pokemon Ultra Moon, I'm just gonna be like, I mean, if you're gonna give it to me for free, then sure, but is it like... But am I gonna, like, play it? I don't know. Only if I'm, like, really out of shit to do. Okay, they use the Heart Gold Soul Silver puzzle here. Oh, hold up. Bug-type cut? Okay. I don't know, like, I have movesets. Like, I have Fairy-type disabled, and I also have, like, all the learn sets set to Gen 3, so I don't know if cut is still Bug-type, or if that's just a leftover piece of info. Oh man, I love this puzzle. I want to fight all the trainers for the XP, so we're gonna try and do this the wrong way first. Bug Pokemon evolve young, so they get stronger that much faster. Oh, they peak earlier, but they still don't do much. Alright. Houndour's gonna clean house here. You like Pokemon remakes, not Persona ones? I don't like all Pokemon remakes. I think Fire Red and Leaf Green are fine. Although I might actually prefer the originals a little bit more, now that I've replayed them. I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver are good. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I cannot say with a full chest that, like, oh yeah, I would totally play these. Like, I played through Omega Ruby once, and I was just like, okay, visually the game is pretty nice, but it's like, I don't know. Like, it kind of just, game kind of just becomes face roll. And also just like, oh yeah, free Mega Latios. Alright. I haven't played Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. And I don't really plan to at the moment. Oh yeah, I don't play competitive Pokemon, but I really enjoyed Stadium. You see, it like Stadium was like able to kind of show me the nuances of Pokemon battles, but without like the restrictiveness of a quote-unquote meta to be like, oh yeah, no, it's like, no, you fucking have to use an Alakazam or whatever. Although Alakazam is very good in, Stadium. Oh, I forgot Let's Go was a thing. I have no opinion on Let's Go. I haven't played it. Smog? I mean... Really? Smog? Smog is such a terrible move. Like, it's got, like, it's got so little power, and then it's only 70% accurate, but also it's like, what else am I gonna use? Leer? So it's, okay. Oh yeah, Alakazam with like trade back elemental punches, like that's cracked. This... Okay. Oh, he saw me all the way from up there? Okay. Ooh. Alright, awesome. Smog does damage. Got 30 base power. It's just not a lot. Okay. I don't know, like, Smog for, like, an early game move, like, at this point in the game, it's like, okay, it could theoretically be okay. The main problem is just the accuracy. And, like, I guess they were trying to sort of, like, balance out, like, the really high poison chance. But also it's like, I don't know, if you're using Smog, then you're most likely just doing it for the poison chance, right? Did you know that Cut is a bug-type move? Okay, Pineco. So, Pineco is the bagworm Pokemon, right? I had no fucking clue what a bagworm is. And I was just like, okay, what? So I Google search it. I'm like, okay, what is a bagworm, and why does it look like a fucking pinecone in Pokemon? Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I might be in trouble. But yeah, no, bagworms, they actually do just, like, cover themselves in, like, pine leaves to make themselves look like little pinecone-esque things. I might be dead. Yeah, Houndour's dead. Alright, What do? I could try to paralyze it with Teddiursa's Lick. Oh. Okay, Animal Crossing fans would know what bagworms are, apparently. Okay. Paralyze? Yes! Perfect. Alright. Now, Fury Swipes is normally, like, a shitty move, but since it's early game and I have, like, normal type stab, it might actually be worth it here. 3 times. Ooh, very close. Alright. Got the berry juice. But I think one more attack should do it. You know, if I get a high roll. Come on. 5 hits. 2 hits, okay. I think we let Teddiursa go down here. Oh! It was paralyzed! Oh, it got paralyzed twice! Sweet, alright. Final Pokemon is Ledian. You know, normally I'd be like, oh, Ledian's not that scary, but also I'm at 4 HP right now. It can learn Bullet Seed? Okay. Whatever. I guess it won't be Totodile taking care of this. Alright. It's... Oh, that's right. Phanpy's a ground type. Wow, like, literally this team was just built to counter mine. Oh my god, that did no damage. I might actually lose here, not gonna lie, guys. Okay, Ledian having Bullet Seed just kind of changes everything. Okay, Water Gun? Oh my gosh, you couldn't do just that one thing for me, Totodile. I might actually... This might be a loss. Okay. In a surprising turn of events, Ledian was my demise. Okay. Okay. So what can I do differently? Okay, he started off with a Pineco, right? So... I think I just gotta save Houndour for the end. Because that Ledian can't realistically do anything to Houndour. Okay. Okay, headbutt. That's why it was doing so much damage. Okay, going straight for the Ledian. Okay, opened up with Reflect. So that gives me a hit. Not worth a lot, but we're just gonna take the Bullet Seed. Totodile did his job. Alright, rest in peace. Okay. Houndour. Supersonic. Okay. We got a good hit in there. Comet Punch. Are you kidding me? 5 hits! At least we snapped out of confusion. Okay. Okay. I think we're still okay. Doesn't have anything super effective against Teddy Ursa, so we're gonna go with that. Reflect wore off. Just go with Scratch, I guess. Okay. Alright, we urgently need to snap out of confusion. So, I think we send out a decoy. Poor little guy has no idea what's coming to him. We could yawn, actually. That'd be pretty good. You know, if we were able to get it off, that would have been pretty good. Alright, let's lick. That's a special attack. Okay, awesome. We got the paralysis. We'll Leer. Fury Swipes. Critical hit, not great. But the paralysis could take us a long way here. We'll do one growl. Oh my god, he has Bullet Seed too? Are you kidding me? How is this allowed? Fucking altering movesets like that, okay. Okay. Whoever developed this hack must have really hated Totodile users. Good lord. Okay. I would really rather not have to grind. Okay, will the game let me, I don't know, fight the rival first? Or do I have to beat the gym and then fight the rival? I think I need this badge to use Cut anyway, so it might not let me fight the rival yet. Evolve Totodile? I'm not even sure how much that's gonna help, because, like, I still have to contend with Bullet Seed. I'm pretty sure all 3 of his Pokemon have it. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, no, Pineco bother using it, so maybe he didn't have it, but like 2 of his 3 Pokemon have Bullet Seed. 2 of my Pokemon are weak to it. So I really gotta think this through. I don't think Scyther can normally learn Bullet Seed. I think that's just a thing with this hack. Okay, no rival fight. Okay, well in that case... Alright, let's run around here, grab some items, fight some encounters. Item down here. Harris is also like a pretty decent HM user. Cut, Flash, and Rock Smash are the ones that it can learn. Another item over there, but I think I have to... Execute. Okay, I'm wondering if I can catch that here. Okay. We'll see what level Houndour gets up to when we get out of this forest. Ideally, I'd like to be level 16. Might be high level enough to outspeed the Ledian, potentially. Because I know this Houndour has like 30 speed IVs. Any good headbutt encounters? I don't know. I don't have headbutt yet, so I'm not sure. I could check the website, but I'd rather only check that. I'd rather only check it for, like, specific Pokemon I might want to catch. Not even necessarily for the team. Like, I just check to see, like, oh, where can I catch the starters? You know, just so I could have them. We might as well finish off this level. Do I have any Flash users on my team? No. Alright, so I might as well catch like an Oddish or, either an Oddish or a Paris will be fine, yeah. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't kill it. Huh. Okay, it has Stun Spore. Interesting. Oh, it's a good thing I had the Cherry Berry equipped. Am I going to use Heracross? No, probably not this playthrough. So now we have a Flash user. Okay, I'm not sure that's enough speed to outspeed his other two Pokemon, but the extra level should help. Alright, that should be fine, I think. Pineco doesn't have Bullet Seed, so that should be fine. Pineco is probably the only one where it would sort of make sense for it to have Bullet Seed. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it should be backwards, you know what I mean? Okay, there was no poison or paralysis in this fight, so... okay. If worse comes to worse, we could double team spam. I'd rather not give double team to, like, all of my Pokemon, though, because that would be really cheesy. Alright, gonna try this again. That Pineco was caught in an Ultra Ball. Interesting. He's going for Harden, interestingly enough. Okay, there's that. Next up is probably Ledian, yup. Okay. Water Gun's not gonna do much. Let's just go for a Leer. Oh, never mind, it's faster than me. Okay. Okay, Alright, let's go for Teddy Ursa. I think Houndour should be fine against, Houndour should be fine against Scyther, but, like, everyone else is definitely a no. Trying to 100% Stadium 2 with rentals only is probably the hardest challenge in Pokemon. Yeah, you know, the transfer pack is, like, it kind of was part of the, gimmick, you know? The whole marketing pitch. Okay, it's go time, it's go time. Oh, there we go. Okay. We still have Houndour. Okay, we're gonna have to go against, Scyther at full speed. But I think we should be fine. Watch this thing have something stupid like Bone Club. Okay, Berry Juice. Okay, this might be dicey. I might be cornered. Okay. I need to think this through. All of my remaining Pokemon are weak to Bullet Seed, which is the hard part. Okay. We were close. We were close. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, unless we get lucky. Are you kidding me? That was nothing! We were close. God damn it. Okay. Alright. I think I just, like, chose a very unfortunate team combination here. Like, it's just... Yeah, no, they might have actually made Bugsy kind of hard in this game. Can't buy charcoal till after this gym. The HM users are definitely not helping much here, so... Let's think here. I guess we'll have Paris as, like, potential way. What does this Paris have? What? Oh, it just comes with Flash, even though it doesn't actually know the move? What? Okay. Alright, so this thing has Stun Spore. Okay, it has Stun Spore, so that actually gives me an idea. Okay, we're gonna catch a second Paris. So that we have like two sort of two Stun Spore cushions to fall back on, if you will. They may have grass moves, but they don't have like fire moves. At least I sure hope they don't. We need to find another Paris. There we go. Scratch. Actually, if this thing has Effect Spore, then yeah, this could end up being a pretty good safety cushion. Assuming I get the right Spore effect. Okay. Alright, so we have, got our two Paris decoys. So unless the Ledian has, like, wing attack or something... Actually, yeah, I did not consider that possibility. Like, those bug flying types could have wing attack. It is what it is, though. We're in the figuring it out phase. Oh, this one's just holding a mushroom. Cool. Alright. Hopefully this is the one. Okay, bad ranges, but it's okay. Alright. Level 16, very nice. Okay. This thing is definitely going for Bullet Seed. Okay, I think we just take the L here. Okay. Go. Alright. Paris number 1. Alright, if it has wing attack, then it's definitely gonna use it here. Okay, it's not using wing attack so far. Does it have, like, aerial ace or something? Okay, Teddy Ursa. Flacked, okay. We're gonna stall it out a bit with Leer, because Reflect only lasts, like, 3 turns, right? Could start now, or we could get another Leer. We'll get one more Leer. Oh, okay, okay. We're okay, we're okay. Here we go. Okay, see if we can get a lick. Nope, okay. It's fine. Alright. Please don't have wing attack. Fury Cutter, okay, okay. Oh, he got poisoned. That's not the effect I wanted. Also, why is that super effective? Oh wait, bug doesn't resist itself. Okay, okay. Alright, so... Okay, it's poisoned, right? So... we could stall this out. Wait, no, we don't want... we don't want Fury Cutter to ramp up too much, is the thing. Okay. Alright, I know the berry juice is gonna activate soon. I know the berry juice is gonna activate, so... it might just be smarter to take the time to set up some double teams. Oh, you know, unless he fucking crits. Okay, okay, at least he missed. At least we can stall out a couple more turns. Ah, okay. I don't fucking know, man. Okay, there's the berry juice. Good lord. Yeah, no, I think this attempt is dead. Another crit? Are you kidding me? Okay, went for Fury Cutter. Oh, wow, wow. Fury Cutter's not supposed to be that good. Huh? Fury Cutter's not even supposed to be that good. That is a 15 base power move, my dude. And you used it against a ground type. It would have been fine if I didn't get the poison from Effect Spore. Would have been much better if it was like sleep or paralysis. Okay, okay. Okay. I'm gonna get bullet seeded here, so we'll just eat it. Okay. That is good. That is very good. We probably don't need 3 Leers. I think 2 will be good enough. Oh gosh. Okay. Deflect wore off. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I don't know what he's gonna try and use. We'll try and get a lick in there. Okay, that failed. Okay. Paris number 2. Alright, I need you to tank 1 hit. Are you... What?! Oh my god. What do I... Alright, fine. Just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Another crit? Are you kidding me? Does this thing have scope? Does this thing have, like, what? What's it called? A fucking... scope lens? Or whatever? This thing just has, like... Huh? Okay, fine. Whatever. First playthrough. You're inevitably gonna have to do some grinding because you just didn't foresee the Scyther using Bullet Seed, okay? It's just a natural occurrence. There's no shame in it. There's no shame. Maybe I should be training in the cave, because it's got rock types that I can kill easily, but also it's like... those aren't good EVs. Doesn't evolve at level 16, by the way. Be faster that way, yeah. I totally forgot what I was battling for a second. Yeah, that is a grass type. Okay, yep, should have seen that coming. Oh, you disabled tackle? That was my only attacking move. Oh, no. Geodude would have gotten wrecked, because, like, both the Scyther and Ledian have Bullet Seed. Like, your Geodude is gonna get wrecked. Like, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Yeah, no, Geodude's not gonna help in this fight. That, like, he's got a 4 times weakness to Bullet Seed. Maybe I should just run from the Oddish. Too bad I didn't train... Too bad I didn't train a bird Pokemon, you know? Yeah, honestly, like, a bird Pokemon would have just been like a straight... Would have just been like a straight check for this gym, like... Real shit. If I had trained a bird... To train a mockingbird... you know, if I really wanted to. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. Yeah, they might have actually wanted you to do that. Okay, they might have wanted you to use a Hoot Hoot or something, since you can catch it right here. We're not going to keep this on the team, but we are going to keep it. Okay, so we'll replace the second Paris with... this Hoot Hoot. Temporary party member to help with Bugsy. It'll be our last hope. Although, Quick Attack is still just like... Quick Attack is still just an oof. Also, okay, it just has Fly and Flash, apparently. Okay. Okay. I don't think Cyndaquil would be enough to handle Bugsy in this ROM hack. Quilava, probably. Quilava could probably handle it. Actually, come to think of it, literally anything that I catch is really only going to be a help against Ledian. Like, Scyther is just like... Scyther has that quick attack, and like those constant crits. So it's like... he's gonna be rough no matter what. I totally forgot that you could get a Psyduck. I mean, that's cool. Alright, there we go. Okay, got an extra Got an extra thick layer of stats to work with. But, I'm still not too sure. This is really only gonna help against Pineco. Because, like, I still don't think Croconaw can do much against Ledian or Scyther. Teddiursa is next. I don't want to fight these Paras because they got the stupid effect spore. I totally fucking forgot when Teddiursa evolves. I think it's pretty late, actually. Yeah, level 30. That's not happening. This isn't really the best place to grind Fanpy, so let's go to the route to the right. Here we go. Here. I mean, I guess theoretically Zubat could also be a good counter against Bugsy. At least, like, 2 out of 3 of his team. Again, the Scyther is just Scyther, so... very good chance that you would just be kinda screwed. You know what would be really nice? Like, if I could get rollout on Fanpy. Because, like, if I could set that up against Pineco, and kind of just get the sweep going, that'd be neat. But I don't think Fanpy learns rollout until, like, kinda late. Oh, God. Oh, cool. It's cool. Now, let me see here. NP Gen 3 Learn Set. No rollout until level 33. Next move is Flail at level 17. Not great either. Well... yeah, I'd have to grind Fanpy to, like, an exorbitant level to really get much out of it. So, I think, for now, this'll do. I should also swap out some items here. Alright, oh, you're holding a full heal because you have pickup. You were holding a potion. Do you also have pickup? I've got 2 Pokemon with pickup. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope that I find more Oran berries later. Because I think these 2 definitely need it. Okay, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to get more Oran berries later, but okay. Actually, no. Fucking Fanpy's not gonna take that berry back. Okay. Have you listened to Persona 1 and 2's OSTs? I don't know what kind of question is that. Like, unless you've just... Like, unless you're new to the channel, you haven't watched any of my videos. I've played Persona 1 and 2, so yes, I have heard the soundtrack. I've actually played through those games, twice. So yeah, I'm quite familiar with, Persona 1 and 2 soundtrack. Did I save? I'll save again, just in case. Alright, Bugsy. Trying that again. That's the modern way of being a Persona fan, just listen to the soundtracks. Damn, not even watching a YouTube video, just listening to the music, and just trying to guess the plot based off the music. That'd be something. Which version of Persona 1 would you recommend? Probably the PSP version. The PS1 version is, like, really slow. You mostly play it... I don't know, you mostly play it out of morbid curiosity, you know what I mean? Okay, the evolved stats are doing something. Okay, I can survive 1 bullet seed. Wait. No. If I use rage here... No, okay, it's faster than me. And a crit. Alright, this might... Yeah, this might have backfired. Unless I somehow survive this bullet seed, then the rage strats are not working. Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, that actually kinda worked in my favor. But I think Croconaut's going down now. Because there's, like, actually nothing I can do here. Not... Revelations, like, the translation... It's not so much that the translation is bad. It's more so that, like, there are very specific lines... There are very specific lines in the game that just kind of come off weird. And kind of racist sometimes. Ma'am, Hoot Hoot, I would like you to get a singular attack, please. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well. Cool, that was for nothing. Okay. Let's think this through. We'll do Teddy Ursa first. Teddy Ursa only needs to get a scratch in. That's good. Alright, let's just go straight for the Fury Swipes. We might have to bait out the berry juice. Okay, there's the berry juice. There's our berry. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I guess that's all it took. I guess that's just all it took. Just needed a Croconaw. Dude, if I was playing this game with level caps, then I would not have been able to get Croconaw. Cause, like, Bugsy goes up to level 16. Oh, let me guess, it's Bullet Seed? Yeah, alright, man. Alright, man. Discovering the damn... Discovering the damn grass-type move for your bug-type gym. That's real cool of you. Real cool of you. Oh my god. No, there are no Gen 4 moves, Like the way I have this game configured, it's gonna be like only Gen 3 moves. U-turn was introduced in Gen 4. I forgot which Pokemon the rival starts with. It might be Zubat. Okay. Okay. In one step. Alright. Rival 2. The hardest rival fight in every Pokemon game up until, like, Gen 6 or something. I don't know. I have physical special split turned off. Like, I'm going Gen 3 purist mode. The only things that aren't, like, Gen 3 coded are expendable TMs and what else? Sturdy. Sturdy also works the way it does in later generations. But other than that, everything is just completely Gen 3 purist. You know, Zubat with Absorb almost scared me for a second. But, yeah, no. It's a Zubat, so... Alright, I let Phanpy die there on purpose. So that I could come in and do this. Stun Spore. Okay, interesting choice. Also, fuck. Oh, okay. Reflect. Cool. There we go. Finish me! There we go. Then Houndour can clean house. There we go. And last should be Larvitar. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Okay, the burn is pretty nice. Sandstorm, not so much. Okay, I did that on purpose. Full XP for Croconaw. You see what I mean? This guy talks big, but he's like a total pushover. He really is Brown from Persona 1. Okay. So now I just gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do against Whitney. I could try to Rage Strat my way through it. I could try Rage or fucking Double Team. But either way, I think I want to have Houndour up front. Hmm. That'll have to do. Where did he find Larvitar so early? Well, I'm wondering. Because, like, out here, you can see Larvitar in the title card for Route 33. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, oh, maybe that's a clue that he could possibly be a rare encounter out there. I could catch a Mankey in the next route. That is a thing. That is a thing. Rare encounter in the cave before Azalea. Okay. We're just gonna fight wild encounters as we go through here, just cause Hound Hour. We got Hound Hour. Our guard dog has got us. Gotta help this kid find Farfetch'd. And then go around this way. Double team rage combo. I don't really think that is a good combo, honestly, because like the whole idea with rage is that you want to take damage so that you can dish out more. So you can build up said rage, you know? Okay, thank God they stuck with the original Farfetch'd puzzle and not like the remake where they make you fucking find two of them. We're not gonna fight this one. And we got cut. Okay, so hold up. So you're telling me that like Paris has Flash by default and then like Hoot Hoot has Fly by default without needing to know the move, but you couldn't do the same thing with Cut? Like, I swear, Cut better be a pretty damn good move. Okay, it's basically the same, except now it's bug type. I mean, I guess in theory that could be useful, but I'm not gonna use it that way. And I think now you should be able to buy charcoal. I don't have enough money to buy it, because it's like 9,800 yen. And I just brought myself down to 7,000. Oh, they just give me one. Okay, this works, this works. Very generous. That'll go straight onto Hound Hour. Alright, so now we can proceed. So I think what's gonna happen is we are going to get through this forest. We'll go through the route south of Goldenrod, and then we'll cap things off there. I wonder, will we actually get a GS ball to slot it in here? Is that event in this ROM hack? Probably. When does Houndour learn Bite? Let's see here. $25? That's ridiculous. I forgot which way is the way I want to go, actually. Good night. Well, okay. Good night to whoever you're saying good night to, or unless you're the one going good night. I hope you are having a good night so far. A good evening. Oh. Well, yeah, there's your hint that Psyduck is in this forest. What, no hidden item? Just gonna... Huh? Huh? I could just... I could just do that the whole time? What? Huh? Oh, okay. That's a Pineco. That's cool. Oh, does it have Sturdy? It might have Sturdy. And it used Protect. That's great. I wish more ROM hacks were available on mobile emulators. Well, the thing is, if you have iPhone, then yeah, it's to like, then you basically have access to emulators to... If you have iPhone, then you can easily download an emulator off the App Store. And then literally all you have to do is find a ROM online the same way you would on your computer, you know, just search through your web browser. It used to be the opposite. Like, it used to be that Android was better for emulation than iPhone, because Apple Store used to be, like, really anal about emulators, but I guess they stopped giving a shit, because they're too rich. Something happened to the Forest's Guardian. I don't know, you tell me. Android does have, like, a couple different emulators, but it's like, I don't know. There's definitely a lot more paywalled features on those emulators. You know, like iPhone or Apple Store, like App Store emulators, they also have paywalled features, but It's not as bad, in my experience. Like, it's mostly just, like, aesthetic shit. Like, oh, different skins for your button layout. I'm running out of Ember power points, so when I get out of this forest, I might have to rely on... Or you know what? I think I should just start saving my power points now. We're at level 18, we should be okay for the moment. I know that there's a Bulbasaur trainer out on the next route. Oh my goodness. Come on, game, can we be chill for a bit? TM11 for Sunny Day. That's pretty damn good, actually. Alright, I'm assuming that little cave thing up there is just for aesthetic, and that's not actually a place we're gonna go. Because, like, why would you? Oh, my god. Okay. Okay. I can teach one the move headbutt if you'd like. Alright. We're definitely gonna give that to actually no. Hold up. I don't know if this is like a one-time thing or if it's infinite. So just in case, we're going to let's see who needs it more. I guess Fanpy. Yeah. Don't need... Defense curl will effectively serve the same purpose, so... yeah, that. Oh, yeah, I can teach this move to everyone, literally. Okay. Might as well. You could do that in Gen 2 as well. You could buy TMs for that shit. Yeah, Fury Swipes has served its purpose. Let's get rid of Scratch. And finally, Houndour. Okay, we are almost out of here. will you show me how to get out of this forest? No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, no, that was a false choice. Okay. Okay. Good thing I have such a good dog. Oh, they actually put a trainer in here. Don't sneak up on me like that. Trainer literally appearing from off-screen into viewing range. We're almost out of embers, so we're actually gonna use that headbutt. We're almost there, guys. Oh my fucking god. There's a move that gets stronger when you keep using it in a row, called Fury Cutter. I mean, sure, I guess. I guess some bug type coverage could be good. Or Crocodile, I don't know, maybe. Maybe Teddy Ursa. Okay, so it starts off at 20. Okay, well in that case, no, it's only gonna be worth it on a bug type with, you know, stab. Okay. So there's a youngster right there, but the one I want to battle first. Okay, there's a Drowsy. That's cool. I think Drowsy's the Pokemon you gotta trade for a Machop, like in theory. It's either Drowsy or Abra. And I just realized I don't have like a good Pokeball for this. Alright, we'll try to stun it. This is really inefficient, but you know, it's the only Pokeball I got. We'll try it. Alright, that works. Huh. Okay, so there's a lone house over there with an item, but I need Surf to get it. And there are Snubble, too. I mean, yeah, you can catch Snubble out here, so that does make sense. There should be, like, a picnicker girl out here, right? Unless they replaced it with that boy. Okay, I guess it's the camper boy instead. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, they just completely Yeah, they completely replaced that Bulbasaur girl with an Azumarill dude. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Switch into Teddiursa, you know? Get that stab headbutt in there. Oh, that's why it defense curled first. Hurry! Flinch it! Flinch it! Damn, okay. I know Fampy can resist rollout. Okay, we got the flinch, that's very nice. Okay. Okay. There's a guy there. Oh, you can catch Grimer. Cool. Okay. Intimidate, that's fine. We're gonna use Ember. Scary Face is not very good, though. Do you like Deltarune? I have not played Deltarune. I have played Undertale. Thought Undertale was pretty good. Pretty neat. Okay, this kid's looking for a Mankey, so you can definitely catch one out here. Oh, he's got a Teddiursa as well. Neat. Roar. Is that worth it? Is Roar worth it? Nah, I don't think Roar is worth it. I forgot when Houndour evolves. Huh. Well, this kid has a Mankey. Actually, I have the Bulbapedia page open. It's 24. That's when. That is when the evolution happens. Wait. Does Houndoom end up learning Bite later than Houndour? Because that's typically how evolutions work. Oh my god. Yeah, Houndoom gets it at 27, but Houndour gets it at 25. So, yeah, looks like I'm holding back my evolution for one stage. For one level, I mean. Okay, here's the daycare. Okay, I don't have a Pokemon at the moment that I would like to, raise. Yeah, nothing I really want to breed either. We'll keep Paris. We don't need Hoot Hoot at the moment. I know the Pokemon Center is just up ahead, but we're just gonna deposit our Pokemon real quick. As a quick, easy heal. Because we do still have one more trainer. Cops will try to battle you at night. Do you have a favorite song from the Persona 2 duology? Not particularly, you know what? Club Zodiac from Eternal Punishment. That's literally, like, the song I use for the stream intro waiting screen. That was a Ditto, not a Grimer. If you mean, like, on the right side, on top of that one building. I should have guessed he had a Growlithe. So maybe I should have led with Croconaw, but oh well. We can still handle this. There we go. Okay, there's another trainer, okay. Okay, those are Grimer right there. Okay, this girl has grass-type Pokemon. That's what we like to see. It's what Houndour likes to see. Oh, okay. This is the Bulbasaur girl. She got switched with the other guy. Okay. That makes sense. I could theoretically catch a Ditto out here, couldn't I? Oh, I don't have a Pokeball for Abra, so that's not happening. In fact, I think Abra's actually pretty cheap to get at the game corner. Has that egg hatched yet? Alright, man. Alright, we've reached Goldenrod City. This is a special Pokemon Center. The roof is made of gold. I told my brother the roof was made of real gold. He believes anything. Oh yeah, this roof is... The roof is orange. Also, here's Snubble. That's cool. Goldenrod Game Corner. This dude. Underground entrance. I think this is Bill's house, isn't it? Yeah, this is Bill's house. Oh, he even has a PC in here. That's convenient. My egg did hatch. Well, we're gonna worry about that later. The coin case is gotten underground, I believe. Oh yeah, the bike shop, okay. This lady, I believe, measures her friendship? Yeah. Alright, here's the bike shop. In the worst possible real estate. Alright, what was this guy saying again? If you need to go faster, first you need to come to a stop. You can only change gears on the bike while stopped, and then press R. Okay. Do you have a favorite song from Persona 1? There are too fucking many. Excuse me? Huh? I have it selected. Huh? I have it registered. Tap. Get there. And then if I press R... Ah, there we go. It has a bit more of a wind-up, but it is faster. It is indeed faster. I like the normal speed better, so... Huh, look at that silly guy cosplaying as a terrorist organization member. Ooh, okay, there's Whitney. Alright, let's take the quiz. Question 1. Is there a Pokemon that appears only in daytime? Yes. Is this statement correct? You can't buy a berry at a mart. Yes. Hurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricorns as ingredients. Not in this ROM hack. In this ROM hack, it is berries. Faulkner, Violet City Gym leader, uses bird Pokemon. Yes. Goldenrod Game Corners slots have Charmander on their reels. I believe the answer is no. Got the radio. I thought the answer to the third question was surely apricorns. Oh. Oh, honey. Oh, she did not read the doc. She did not read the doc for this ROM hack. I mean, neither did I, but, you know, whatever. And then this is the lottery. Oh well. Alright, they're not gonna let us go very far up, but I might as well check it out. Okay, yeah. Alright, I guess we could very quickly do the underground. Let me heal first, actually. And I guess we'll put... Yeah, Phanpy needs the training, so we're gonna put him up front. Whoops. Got a little bit more to check out, the flower shop. We'll eventually be able to grab something here. Oh, we got a Rostberry, at least. Ah, nature mints. Okay. If you're looking to buy nature mints, you should have come earlier. I just sold the last one. Damn it. Maybe it's only during the day. But either way. I wanted to change my nature. I mean this crocodile is fine for the most part. I guess I would go for a special boosting one instead of speed. Although the extra speed is nice. So maybe that's not really neat. Eh. Worry about it later. And this building is just info. We could go into the gym right now, but eh. Name Raider, okay. Sure, well... we could think of nicknames later. Yeah, I got nothing right now, but... he's there. He is indeed there. I believe these guys have, like, poison types, like Ghastly, or no, not Ghastly, like Coughing, Grimer, and then also Full Torb. So these are Pokemon that Phanpy should be able to handle. Oh, Harden. Flinch is nice. Double flinch, alright. Headbutt's already paying off. Good investment. Of $0. Cubone, okay. Phanpy's gonna level up no matter what, so let's just switch out to Crocodile. This item is a Paralyze. Do you consider type alignments in battle? Know your type advantages, you'll do better in battle. Does this thing have static? Well, hopefully... okay. Should be okay. Magnemite, okay, this one... yeah, this one I'm gonna have to switch. Then Porygon. Oh, alright. Easy enough. Can't enter here yet, but there is an item. Coin case. Believe this is a haircut, brother. I don't really need a haircut at the moment. Item behind this tree, it's just an antidote. This is the herb shop. Cheap healing items, but they make your Pokemon like you less. Good to keep in mind, though. I think I'd rather just buy the soft drinks from vending machines, though. Donald? What? Why would you use yawn twice in a row? Fucking weirdo. We're just gonna wait it out. Not worth the hassle. We're just gonna wait it out. Because I would... go. And another Slowpoke. They're about the same damage. Very clutch flinch. Procs right there. Very nice. I also realized that all my Pokemon are male. And that's gonna be, kinda tough with Whitney. Lickitung. Oh, that's interesting. Might be trying to set up a rollout. Flail, I guess it's better than nothing. We'll get rid of Odor Sleuth. That could theoretically help me hit ghost types, but I don't think I need it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so next time we're going to take on Whitney. I think we might actually, yeah. We're gonna do Whitney and then National Park and then the routes leading up to Ecruteak. I think that's what we're gonna do next time. Alright, so yeah, a bit of a short stream by my standards, but yeah, I did start this stream late, and now it is, like, later in the night. It's about the time I stopped, last time I streamed, I think. No, I stopped at, like, 10 PM last night. But, yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe, maybe not. But either way,